What's going on, everybody? Deadly7k here, bringing us back another video of 7 Nights. Been a while, of course. Last week I took my ACT for college prep, so I was completely busy all that last week, and the week before then I was studying, and that's my excuse. And now my further excuse for future reasoning is track starts tomorrow. So tomorrow's the day track is going to start, so I'll be extremely busy. Hardly any videos will be coming out, but of course there still will be some videos coming out off and on, but not, of course, frequently. So that's that. So thank you guys for, staying and subscribing. But while I was gone, I was able to get 2 cows. I wanted to do the free summon. I did not care to spend money on this game because free to play is the way to go. And I decided to take on the challenge of getting 1250 ruby summons for 1 free cow. I was able to manage to do that in 5 days. Farmed it, and I got 500 from the Celestial Tower, floor 127. And then I just was able to summon. But before I was able to get my free cow, I did get a fusion from a 4-star fusion. And I was able to get him in a 4-star form, so that was pretty sweet. I'm running max speed on him and counter rate. Jewels are not done yet. I want to switch his crit rate to damage, or possibly change counter rate to damage, but I might keep that counter rate. Right now I have his crit rate up, so he typically always gets crits, so that's good. And I've been down in a low arena, kind of intentionally, because I'm testing out this team. Yeah, I know my win rate's not great, but that's because I'm testing out a team. I've been switching a lot of people off and on. This is not my real arena team. I've been testing out Kyle and see how he does. I did get Karma up to 36. I got him from the monthly 4-Lord Selector, and then I got him from the Synthesis. No, not Synthesis. The 7-Night Puzzle. I did complete his, so he's done. Gotta wait for Kyle to come out in like a month. So let's just test him out. I have used him a few times. He is pretty good. He really takes care of zombies like right away. But Ren's my fastest unit by 1 speed, so I can't have him attack all the time anymore. So the previous video was an SAO memory defrag video. That's going to be in the channel for a little while. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with it. I'm getting kind of destroyed right now. Like I said, this team isn't really the greatest yet. Kyle does pretty good damage, being level 32. I just wish he could do more, but I got lucky enough to get him from a fusion. Karma might survive. Yeah, somehow. And thankfully Kyle, after 3 speed hits, or even using his skills count as a hit too, but he does 150% of his base damage added on, and also he removes all buffs. It does a 5 AoE too, so that's really good. Cease to exist. Yeah, I'm just getting annihilated. Not doing so great. He also has a 12-hit shield, just like what Ren has, so it's pretty good, I guess. Great.
Light, gather to me.
What? You'll see it here. Yep. Okay, well he won it for me. I'll just do a few more. I don't have too much time right now. I need to start getting my rest. I've been going to bed earlier.
Rookies are no match for me.
I might take Ren out. I want to put Evan in. I do eventually want to get Alicia in place for Spike, maybe. But I need Clawhand back. I don't have him back in because I have one of his weapons missing. I gave one of them to Karma, and I plan to get an Emperor Selector from the 500-day check-in, and I might use that for Karma or Clawhand. Actually, I need Karma because I need him to have max speed if I want to use him in arena, which he is usable, obviously. It's not that bad.
Come, show us your true power.
Kyle's dead. Oh well.
Wind of the night.
His miss, he misses like, I don't know, he has too high of a miss rate. Like, if you hit him, miss, yeah, he misses too often. It's probably like a 70% miss rate, I swear. Like, look at that. He missed like 5 in a row. Oh, there we go. Alright, we'll do one more. I want to see if this team could even possibly make it to Crystal. I mean, yeah, I think it's Crystal, yeah. It's possible. It'd be kind of tough because the team's not set. Kyle doesn't really work too well with his team. You typically want Kyle to be your fastest because the more hits you can get off, the extra damage from this ability you can use. That's why I am testing out Ren to see what would happen, and obviously he doesn't get to hit as often. Jeez. I think this one just ignores defense, so normally does a lot more. Yeah. This one just piercing, which is pretty good for Alicia. See, took out tail. Doesn't remove all buffs. I like that. That helps quite a bit, honestly. Now hopefully we can kill Clawhand and Karma. Not quite. Crap.
Reflect on your actions.
Need him dead. Crap. Oh my god. So that's a free 2-hit shield immunity. And I'm gonna completely freaking miss Clawhand, so he has 2 free hits still. No, he has 1. Now's the chance to... Come on, for real. I missed. Oh my god. This isn't even fair. He's dead. Oh, she missed. And wow, even that misses. Okay, well, I lost from BS pretty much, but that's whatever. So that's Kyle in action. He does pretty well, but like I said, he would do better if I didn't have Rain on the team. Just because she has higher base speed, but this is him. Again, max speed, max counter. That's really what we want on him, but his passive is just like Rin's 12 So like it's just like Ren's, the amount of times you get hit is how many shields get knocked off. On his third attack, whether it be counter, his skill, or just speed, inflicts 150 physical damage on all enemies, as well as removing buffs. Like I said, you could have a Gipperang, Teo, Chris, you could have all of them on there, and they could be on their they could be on their first turn of being a zombie, and it could be completely erased, which is really helpful. And he also protects all allies in the same row from 4-person targets. So say you have Ren and Kyle on the same row, and your Ren is completely out of the shield. If, say, the opposing Ren uses Draconic Descent and hits your Ren won't take any damage. So that's pretty nice because it's a 4-person target. I do wish he had like a 20% self-damage increase or something, and it could stack alongside of Karma's, but I kind of wish he'd change his shield too. His shield isn't the greatest, but then this one is a 50% physical damage on 4 enemies 3 times. Additionally, piercing will take effect. 150 technically, piercing. It's not bad, but it doesn't have any special effect. I think I want to say he had a bleeding effect in Korean, but I'm not sure. 50% physical damage 3 times, ignores enemy's defense. So it's pretty freaking good. I mean, he doesn't need really any additional effect here because he already has removing buffs on here. So he's really good if you can get him. The 32 is extremely well, but if you have him 30, he's usable, but you better give him max speed if you want him to be able to even do anything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I'll have more coming hopefully within a week. Like I said, its track is coming, so we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.